Edinburgh has two faces, sprawling across volcanic rock. The other is the 18th century. New Town, a masterpiece of orderly planning. Between them, in a deep valley once considered an urban blight, lies Waverley Station. It was never intended to be elegant. Squeezed between two cities and two eras, it is the only major station in the UK without. It stays sunk in the valley, looking up at the weight of the city's history. Have you ever seen a train station named after a book? The name Waverley comes not from geography, but from literature. In 1854, when the station required a unified identity, it chose Waverley, the title of Sir Walter Scott's groundbreaking 1814 historical novel. This was more than a tribute to Scotland's greatest romanticist. It was a cultural manifesto. This railway wasn't just connecting places. It was bridging Scotland's romantic past with its industrial future. Every day, tens of thousands of passengers begin their journeys within the pages of Scott's legacy. If I told you that Edinburgh's most beautiful garden and its busiest station were once the city's largest open-air toilet, would you still want to have a picnic there? The gap between the old and new towns was once occupied by the 4 centuries, served as the city's open, sewer and execution ground. In the 19th century, as the lock was drained, the valley became the only viable geographical corridor into the city centre. In 1846, the railway sliced into this urban scar like a surgeon's scalpel. Early Waverley wasn't a single entity, but a cluster of platforms built by 7 competing railway companies. This wild growth, where every company followed its own logic, left behind the maze-like chaos we navigate today. Enter Waverley today, and you might immediately lose your way. It is a quintessential vertical station, with platforms staggered across 4 different height levels. This wasn't a design flaw, but a necessity to handle the 10-meter elevation change in the valley floor. In 2012, a £130 million renovation raised thousands of tons of heavy Victorian steel, with 35,000 square meters of curved glass. This surgery allowed natural light to flood the platforms for the first time, transforming a once dungeon-like station into a bright temple of light, all while remaining discreetly hidden beneath the city's skyline. Waverley's relationship with its surroundings is unique. It strives to disappear, to protect the iconic skylines of the old and new towns. The station was forbidden from growing upward. Consequently, its roof became part of the landscape of Prince's Street Gardens. Ironically, the railway's construction was what finally cleared centuries of pollution from the Norlock, paving the way for the gardens to exist. The railway, an industrial monster, unexpectedly became the midwife for Edinburgh's most beautiful public space. Although modern electric trains run here today, many of Waverley's platform curves and gradients still strictly follow the physical limits of 1860s steam locomotives. Modern speed still travels along the paths of 150-year-old ghosts. During World War II, to hide from German bombers, the station's massive glass roof was painted entirely black. From the air, the busy hub looked like a quiet, ordinary residential district. Waverley's platform numbering is widely considered the most confusing in the UK because every new platform was squeezed in through a battle with existing streets, hillsides, and ancient buildings. The layout is a literal map of 19th century compromise. Waverley Station never aspired to be a landmark. It has no grand entrance, no symmetrical blueprint, yet it is perhaps the most honest station in Britain. Its chaos records the disordered ambition of the railway age. Its sunken position admits the cold reality of geography. It is a perpetual mediator wedged between the stories of 2 cities, finding its entire meaning in the space between them. This is the station stories. See you at the next stop. Mind the gap.